Greetings and blessings, butterflies. Welcome back. I'm Themis the Amor, and I'm here with your morning metamorphosis messages for whenever this message finds you, it was meant for you. These morning metamorphosis messages are all about transformational energy. But remember, this is potential energy. This energy may or may not belong to you. If it does, you'll have the practical steps on how you can embrace, surrender, or alchemize this energy for your highest good. And if you don't need this energy, leave it for a person that it does. And if you need to, you'll have these steps on hand at a later time if this energy ever shows up for you. I have already shuffled the cards off screen, meditated over them. I'm going to cut them on screen, lay them out, and give you all the messages the way the Spirit sees fit. I hope everyone has had a great start to their morning and that we are making it our intention to operate in the positive energy. The first card we have is the Two of Pentacles. Clarifying that, we have Friendzone, which is platonic trap, unreciprocated feelings, stuck as friends, like a sibling to me. The overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, butterflies. Let's first start off with this Two of Pentacles energy. The Two of Pentacles energy is about balance. This is about multitasking. This energy is about choices, with it being the number two. So this energy could be about a connection. This energy could be about balancing emotions, with this being about with the friend zone card accompanying it. It could be something about emotions, because I noticed the heartbreak over in the corner as I was speaking. So this is the juggler's energy. This is the energy of balancing priorities. Now, when we have this friend zone card, this is about feelings that are not being reciprocated. This is about a connection that may be strictly platonic, or one that one party may want it to remain platonic. This is an energy about feeling like, we're almost there, but something just keeps getting in the way. Something is stopping us. So when I'm looking at these cards, this is speaking about the matters of the heart. This is an emotional energy. This Two of Pentacles is showing us that something is weighing on us. Like the scale, something is weighing here. There's something weighing on our feelings, maybe on our choices. Maybe it's what role we play, in a particular connection. This energy is about trying to keep things steady despite all the emotional waves that may be going on. And we have in this friend zone card to clarify this. This is saying that somewhere in this connection, some feelings are not matching up with desires, my butterflies. So you may be encountering some type of energy today, my collective, where you and the person that you're encountering or that you have a connection with are not on the same page. This could be in your work situation. This could be, in a friendship. This could be in a group setting. This could be in a social setting. I mean, whatever type of setting where, there's a connection. It could be a romantic as well, because someone may want romance and the other person doesn't. But wherever the connection is, with this being two, wherever the connection is, there are some feelings that are not being reciprocated. There are feelings that are not shared on both sides of this fence. So, but we have to also keep in mind that we have this Knight of Pentacles energy. And this is telling us that everything isn't about rejection. sometimes things are about, take moving slowly, moving at a steady pace. Because when you think about the Knight of Pentacles energy, this is a slow moving night. But this night is a night that is, more likely to get things done because this night is calculated. This is a night that's, could be sensible. This is a night that, analyzes and looks at everything, from a practical sense and make sure everything makes sense. So this doesn't have to be about, no, this could simply be about having patience. This could simply be about changing your perspective on how you're feeling about what's being presented to you. Maybe now is not the time for the type of particular relationship that you may be wanting, or the maybe now is not the time for a relationship at all. Some things is all about pace. Some things you have to get in alignment for. Some things you have to create room for. And so if you're encountering any feelings where you may be feeling like you're stuck in a situation or things are not moving at the pace you want them to, reevaluate the situation, my butterflies, and make sure that everything that you can do, that you're from your higher self, from your highest perspective, make sure you've dotted all your I's and crossed all your T's. And once you've done that, you just sit back and you just pace yourself and be patient and let things fall where they may. This transformational energy today, I'm feeling like it's saying for us that sometimes what might feel like a no, what may feel like you're being blocked, is actually preparation. And I've been saying that word a lot this week. Preparation is key. Proper preparation prevents performance. We all know that. So if we are moving at the night's pace, assessing the situation, knowing that we have riches and that we're on a path towards riches, that what we desire is on the road ahead. So sometimes spirit hold things in place to protect us, or you can see it as being redirected towards something that's more steadier, that's more loyal, that's more worthy of your time or your effort. So whether you're having to take a sacred pause or whether you're having to be redirected, Spirit wants us to know that this preparation is happening because it is aligning us with what is true to us, what's authentic to us, what is for our highest good. So, end all be all, my butterflies. Trust yourself. Trust the process. Do the work. And have a little faith. I want to leave us all with an affirmation, a grounding statement, something that we can use to bring ourselves back to center, something that we can have on hand, when doubt creeps in, triggers, ego. I want us to have something that we can use to affirm ourselves, to affirm our journey, to affirm the work that we're doing, and something that can, we can use to train our brain to have positive thoughts. And this affirmation is going to be: unreciprocated feelings do not diminish my worth. I am love, and love finds me. Hold that affirmation close to your heart. Put it in your back pocket if you don't need it right now. But have it right on hand so you can pull it out and hold it close to your heart from whenever you need it. If you all have appreciated these messages, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. It's truly an honor to bring these messages to you because, as I always say, my healing is your healing and your healing is mine. So let's transform together. Welcome to your metamorphosis, butterflies. And until next time, you all have a blessed, loved, and safe rest of your day.